You know what really helps? Turning on the camera. How are we, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Do I have a microphone? Yes, I do. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we got something special today. We are going to be doing some NEXAT DLC. So I'm going to have a play around with that. I just got to make sure I've got the right bits and pieces set up on this side. In the meantime, let's say some hellos. Snatey13, welcome along. Massive75, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. You Show Off 2, welcome along. 1309 1968, welcome along. I realise lots of people are in adverts at the moment. Right, Dynamic Gamer, welcome along. Battery H, welcome along. Turning on the camera works if you want to be seen. Yeah, exactly. I kind of need to turn on my camera. I actually realised my camera is slightly off to the wrong side there. There we go. Right, who we got coming on the YouTube? Brian Burrow Royalty, welcome along. Jesse Stapleton, welcome along. Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. Why have I only got YouTube in my multi-stream screen? That's weird. Let's give that a refresh and hopefully that'll show everybody. Couple of thank yous before we continue. In fact, we had another person sign up for Monopoly Go. Thank you, anonymous person who signed up and reached board 5. You are awesome. Yeah, we are currently sponsored by Monopoly Go. Please go and download that and join that. I need to change this. Now the NEXAT DLC is out. We need the NEXAT up there. You guys on the vertical stream can't see that. I'm sort of clawing air. It's down the bottom for the guys on the vertical. Just watching myself claw about. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a look at the NEXAT. I need to. Do I have a? I could go into the wow, that's a lot of DLC. Let's set that to active. That's all going to be horribly out of date, but never mind. Also going to be a load of mods I don't have. But yeah, please download Monopoly Go. You guys are killing it at the moment at that. We have got 14 people up to board 5, which is amazing. That's a third of the total number of people who we have slots for in the sponsorships. So yeah, please come to us. We're a third of the way through now. That would be awesome to hit the top for everybody. So I'm just loading the game up. Download it, but don't know if it's linked. I ran out of dice. Yes, I've discovered that the best way to do it is keep your dice numbers low and then go. Give it a try anyway, Dynamic Gamer. We've had one person who has whose stuff was recorded really high up, so give it a try. You never know, it might record, it might not. Right, how much I've got to yeah, update all. Yes. Okay, right. So while I'm waiting for these downloads to do, which they will do in a moment, just a quick announcement on Silver Run Forest. Silver Run Forest, second episode of that will be available at 5 p.m. tomorrow. No, today, because I had to get it up for early access. So you can go and watch that from then, or straight after the stream today, you'll be able to go and watch it as well. It is up for early access now. Right, what map shall we do this on? What map do you guys want me to do this on? We could do it on Frankenmuth, actually. Don't know if you later. We can. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know, Dynamic Gamer. The last 2-3 days has been insane. I am busy Saturday and Sunday this weekend, and I have no videos recorded. A big boy map. Those fields are bigger. Yeah, Frankenmuth is big enough. I think maybe we should have a go with the NEXAT on here. So I'm going to install this map. And we'll just go and have a look at some gameplay as well. So gameplay, what might we want on here? Exterior auto disable lines we'll want. What else? Animal, pencils anywhere, power tools, not advanced aid, not contract. Not many other ones, although on extended gameplay I always like. Okay, and info display extension we've already got. Yeah, I think we're good. I think there's not anything I particularly need. A fill level warning we'll take because we're going to be combining, and better context actions. Remember, the real dirt. We'll leave. Right, that should do us for now, I think. Who was that? Manning Martins Gaming. Thank you for resubscribing for your second month. You are awesome. So we will just take slot 19 and we'll go to Frankenmuth. We'll give ourselves a lot of money. We'll give ourselves $1 million. We might do more than that. And we'll go with the start farm. Continue. We're gonna take off most of the other bits I had kicking around on here. There's lots of mods we don't need. That I have basic. We'll keep the fast track because we'll use that for karting. Immortal lift, paid to stay at perfect edge, realist cab view, round baler extension we don't need, special offers, combine full stop, side saving stop check, and unload bales early. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Am I still making mod site? I am, Casper. I have just been absolutely swamped the last couple of weeks. I am still making a mod site though. There are still plans afoot. It's just got derailed a little bit. Hey H Tomato, welcome along. Hey Ember, welcome along. I'm finally good to see busy with Hunter Wilds. Well, I do stream every day from about midday through about 2:30. Excuse me. And we are going to be doing we're only going to be going till 2:30 today because we're going to pick the kids up. But I hadn't been able to record a video with this early access, so I wanted to do a stream. Hence the reason why we're not doing the normal community stream today, and my farm is going to be in pieces because of it. Hey, it's Shadow Gaming TTV. I might have to slow the server down so that I can actually get onto my farm. It's been a mad time. Right, so we are on the map. We are going to sell off. Well, what equipment do we have? I think we can definitely sell off all the combines. So let's get rid of any harvesting stuff. We can pretty much get rid of all the equipment that we have on here. We don't need any of it. Yeah, that can go. Yes, okay. We'll keep the bucket. We'll keep that. That can go. That can go. We'll keep the Magnum. That can go. We'll keep that. Keep the 7. Keep the. We don't need the 9RT actually. I'm gonna keep the 8RX. We don't need the 9R. We don't need the 9RX. We don't need the seeder. We don't need the cultivator. We don't need the header trailer. We might need these if we continue with that. And that. Okay, that should do us. I think. I don't know if we need the super chisel or not. So let's go down to the shop and we'll go and have a look at the DLC itself. Be around the front. Afternoon, Philly M. How's all good? Yeah, we're doing okay here. Right, so I don't know where the NEXAT appears in here. We've got windrower category there. Where is the NEXAT in here? It's not. Is it in MISC? It's not in MISC. I can find it in here with this. So this is basically the whole. Wow, there's so much in this DLC. So we've got the NEXAT itself. We've got the Weinhof slurry module. We got the Toric cultivator. We've got the NEXAT seed hopper. We've got the Vatstad carrier NX. We've got the Inspire NX. So that is a shallow cultivator. That is a seeder. That is a planter. And that is a hoe. Wow. We've got a sprayer module. We've got the harvester module, and then we got the 2 headers. Okay, so I think we want to start with the NEXAT. We'll put a pet of Michelin's on it. We need somebody for the license plate. Who is going on the license plate of the NEXAT? Have a look. Ooh. Now, can I fit this name in here? SM. No. SM. I might fit his whole name in here, actually. No, I won't. Simon Tallboy, congratulations. You've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And we're going to put your name on this number plate, front and back. There we go. So we will buy the NEXAT carrier. We will also grab ourselves a harvester. Oh, wow, this has wheels. The wheels are there. Okay. We are going to buy that as well. And then finally, we need a header. So we will buy that too. Okay, let's have a look at this piece of kit then. should be around here. Oh, look at that. So how do we mount this? This'll be intriguing because all this must mount for transport. So I'm guessing if I unfold it. Oh, that is so smooth. I love that. It doesn't turn on the wheels or anything. It actually has stands. That's very cool. That is very, very cool. Look at those wheels. Oh, man. Right, I'm guessing this... No, this is... Oh, really? Wow, this couldn't have been made any harder by buying the thing first. Actually, no, it could have. Right, I'm gonna have to reset that because I can't get at it at the moment. Okay. What's this? This is the NEXAT DLC. This is the first DLC for Farming Simulator 25. Indeed. Oh, man. So, nobody guessed. I knew this a while ago. I knew what this DLC was going to be a while ago. I hadn't had official confirmation, but I'd heard rumors this was coming to the game. And yeah, future of farming is exactly what this is. Right, there we go. Connect that up. And then drive up to this. Connect that up. Right, now I'm gonna fold the whole thing and we'll see what happens. Look at that. That is a beast. Try this on Pellier. We'd never get anywhere near a field. Oh, and the little wheels, they're rolling right next to the big wheels. This map is perfect for the NEXAT. This is why I love it. It is a beast. This is an absolute beast. The type is... What series would I use this on? Oh, I love this DLC. This comes under one of those DLCs that I absolutely love. But how am I ever going to use it? No, I think it's all designed carefully for... Yeah, you're... Oh, wow. That moved sideways. So if you turn slightly, you can get it to sort of shimmy sideways. NEXAT on Oak Bridge. Oh, NEXAT on anything other than a big American map like this, I think, equals carnage. Do we have a field we can harvest? 17 and 22 yet. Oh, 22. Tell me 22 is ready to harvest, please. It is. We're heading to 22. To try this out. Big US map. I'm expecting this to destroy a lot of crop. I will say that now, because the way this works is tram lines. So if you're ever coming into a map, or in starting a map with this, it is going to destroy crops first. And on field 4, I did consider getting the NEXAT on field 4 of aggravation. Agro-evasion, and I was originally thinking of running that on here, but getting this on Frankenmuth was just too much of a possibility. Also, field 4, if you guys saw my my map tour of aggravation, field 4 would dwarf even this. You could run 3 or 4 of these on the aggravation map. It is insanely big. Insanely big. Multiplayer on this just would be mad. But I wanna see how quickly it has. How much it costs? I think we've spent, yeah, we spent about $1 million on the setup we've got at the moment. Loki63, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. And WSX Boy, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You are awesome. That's what she never said. Oh. Wait, what map? We're on Frankenmuth. Gamers. This is Frankenmuth. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if I can even unfold this at the edge of the field. Right, we'll do one headland. Well, we'll see what it suggests for it, but I think we'll do one headland. Oh, am I too close to the barn? We'll find out in a moment. No, just good. Right, this is a beast. This is a proper beast. It wants to do 3 headlands. Wow, okay. No idea where the auger is on this. Oh, it's at the back. Okay. Oh, wow. Is this going to put out... Okay, let's switch... Is it going to do 2? Yes, it... Oh, wow. It drops 2. This is a mod map. But this machine we're using at the moment, this is a... this is the first DLC. This is This is a really impressive beast. No, legends. I am a Silver Giants partner! Exclamation mark NEXAT in the chat. I have early access to it. Please tell me I'm not doing this early. I think it's... Oh, please. Hang on. Still good chat. Still good chat. God, you guys had me panicking. It was 1 PM. Embargo was 1 PM. Yeah, Friday, March 7th, 1 PM. Oh, I got such a scare. Hey, Captain Biggles, welcome along. NEXAT is looking lovely. And so this is the view from the cab, which is amazingly detailed. That is just absolutely awesome. Then if we have a look from outside, what a beast this is. What an absolute beast this is. I'll tell you in a minute, Captain Biggles, yeah. Hey, Farmer, welcome along. Two of these is that is very cool. If I put the auger back in, because we missed that. So the auger slides out from behind. So unlike the one that we had in FS19, where the auger was the other side from the cab, the auger is on the same side as the cab in the NEXAT, which is great. What was I worried about? I was worried, Dynamic Gamer, that somehow I had oh, I have fouled up some way. I wasn't on course then. Oh, do you know what? I've just noticed the header is wider than the it's as wide as the wheels. That's good. Hey, Corn Whiskey. Normally watch Mr. CDP. Mr. CDP is awesome. Paul is such a good friend of mine. Right, and there, and down. Yeah, I love Mr. CDP. I spent a lot of time traveling around Europe with Mr. CDP, and he's lovely. Does it work with AI? I believe it does. Give me a minute, and I will check it working with the AI. So I thought this was going to destroy crop initially, and it doesn't, which is good news. Oh, look at that turning circle. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I'm not even sure this is going to be full by the time we get the other side of the... by the time we get back to the start. Look at it throwing the corn out and oh sorry, the rubbish out. That is so cool. That is wicked. You made a video, gamers. Awesome. Yeah, watch this. No, I think it would destroy crops, except the header is wide enough to sit in front of the wheels. So my expectation was the header was going to sit in front of the wheels, which it doesn't. And looking at it, it looks like, yeah, this is what I thought would happen with this. The width is about halfway across the wheel, which makes sense. So yeah, this is going to set up the tram lines very nicely. Does the cam not move? Let's see. Oh wow, do you see the symbols up in the top left as well? Let's see. So don't know what that does. Don't know what that does. Oh, there, yeah, the cab moves. The cab, look at that. That's immense. This is such a cool piece of kit. If you like your large American farm stuff, and your large American farms and things, this is just going to be so much fun. I can move the guys. I can move the cab with the way I've got it set up with my joystick by twisting it. I love that. Oh my lords, that's awesome. Can you turn to look behind? No, the furthest you can turn is there. But I can turn myself to look behind, so yeah. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant.
Ian Roberts 5130 asked me what dose Jeremy thing of the Combine VF is using. Ah, the Combine Harvester, it's like the Lamborghini of the farming world, isn't it? Big, powerful, and probably more intelligent than the farmer is pretending to be right now. Watching them try to maneuver that beast in the fields is like watching a hippo do ballet, entertaining, but utterly chaotic. I hope they've got the manual handy. It's probably more complex than the space shuttle.
Oh, man. Yeah, 32,000 is amazing capacity on this. And this is, I mean, this is not a small field we're doing. And I'm just blown away by how much fun this bit of kit is. I mean, this is the only the first bit of it that I'm trying out. This is only the first bit that I'm having to play with. It is a solid bit of kit, this. Oh God, turn the right way. Yeah, turn that way. Oh, can I cook a chili con carne? What does Gordon think? I don't think he's going to rate my cooking skills very well. He's going to tell I can burn water again.
Steam Fan V 2123 asked me, can VF cook a chili con carne? Can Virtual Farmer cook a chili con carne? First they need some bloody beef brown. Get your donkey, then onions, garlic, chili powder, cumin, don't be shy, tomatoes, beans, and let it simmer. If it's bland, I'll scream. Taste it. You imbecile, more spice. Salt, get it right. Serve it up, or it's going in the bin.
He's shouting all of it. At least he didn't say I'll boil water, I'd burn water again. Oh, man. Oh, God. My brain is going, how can I do this? He did. Both Gordon and Jeremy go between English and American in their AI counterparts all the time. This is such a cool bit of kit. Such a cool bit of kit. Do you know what? I want Alma, Missouri. I know Alma is coming, and I very much would do a series on Alma with this bit of kit. Absolutely, I would do a series on Alma with this bit of kit. Oh. I didn't put the screenshot on it. Just look at that. That is just awesome. I also somehow disengaged the GPS again. Oh, we finally got the light on. Can I make it? I must be able to make it back to the farm before I need to empty. Afternoon, Mystic. Gordon was less savage. Maybe Gordon's in a good mood today. I think we might borrow some more money and get a second one of these and go and try some cultivating or try and work a field with one. Where'd I get that header? The header comes in the NEXAT DLC. Yeah, the double straw swap does feel a little bit weird. I love the way that that outer wheel or the inner wheel kicks right out when you're doing when you're turning. Right. 90. It's more than. It's 92,500. Right, auger out. Round this side of this tree. This thing turns on a dime. Absolutely. Right, let's create a tractor. What do we got? I want this. Yes, I want this. So I was driving home from Dad's on Wednesday. Farmer Fox, thank you for resubscribing as a tractor driver for your 26th month. You are awesome. Oh, I've also got... That's not going to save. Yeah. Settings. Auto save off. And automatic engine start off. Right, where's my overloader? Guessing it's either in this shed or the other shed. There it is. Yeah, so driving back. Oh, here we go.
Mystic Smiler asked me, well, Jeremy VFNV Flogo got a new toy to play called the NEXAT Pack. What do you think he will think of it? Ah, the NEXAT Pack. It's like a Swiss Army knife for farmers, isn't it? All these multifunctional contraptions rolled into one trying to be the James Bond of farming machinery. Now, whether Virtual Farmer will manage to figure it out or end up looking like a confused meerkat in a hurricane, that's the real question. Hopefully they won't need a PhD just to turn it on.
Oh. There we go. 32,000 litres of wheat. I think I've got this down. Is there a transporter? No, there isn't. The whole thing just folds up into one set, AI Farmer. That's the thing. It is just one big... it just folds up into this one big set. You are going to need big overloaders to go with this, though. This is the kind of machine that a mother bin makes sense for. This is the kind of machine that Mother Bin makes sense for. I've never done this. I've never had one of these on Farm Sim. Where are you? Where's a Mother Bin? How much do you hold? Yep. Need a name for the number plate. Madgin, thank you for your support. You've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And your name is going on the Mother Bin. And then I need to reset one of my tractors down there. What should we do? We got the case, or we'll go with the case. Reset that. Yes. You worked with two of them. Wow. Not as big as I thought it would be. I love that we've got a giant Australian Mother Bin in Farm Sim and no Australian map. Oh, wow, it's got rear steer. Yeah. What, the mother bins, or the wide span vehicle system as it was in FS22, which was very cool. I did a whole load of stuff in 22 with the wide span vehicle system. It was a cracking piece of kit. Had a lot of fun on Alma, Missouri with that. Dreadful to turn these. Yeah, I've got to thread through a needle here. I think I did it. I did it, chat. So we'll stick this at the side of the field. And what I'm going to do is see if we can get a hold of a field. I'm going to add some money in. Let's add 10 million. That should give us enough. Have a play around with those. Gives you multiple carts. Whoops. To wonder. What are these? No, there's no rear attachment. I don't see a... Yeah, I don't see a rear attachment to attach another one of these bins. Yeah. Those... Oh, the front bit doesn't... Okay, so it's not a dolly trailer, this, at all, which is what I was expecting.
Massive 75 asked me, hey, Jeremy, isn't weird to see VF using such big pieces of machinery? Oh, absolutely.
He's gone American
Watching
again.
Virtual Farmer with these colossal machines is like watching a toddler try to drive a tank. It's like putting a learner driver behind the wheel of a Bugatti Chiron. You half expect them to accidentally plant the neighbor's car along with the crops. If they can manage without taking out half the countryside, it'll be a miracle worthy of a Top Gear special.
Also, not a sneaky either one, yeah. Right, I'm gonna get this to the end of this headland. Why am I not using a BF mug while drinking? Because I am partnered with Advanced GG! Exclamation mark advanced in the chat. Right, don't want to back that. Oh, yeah, you see, it will. Oh, wow. Yeah, you've got to be very careful. This will destroy crop without too much thought. That is very awesome. We're going to have to get another one of these and try and do some cultivating, I think. See how good they are at that sort of thing. Maybe we can maybe see some contracts and see what jobs there are contract-wise. But that is so awesome. Absolutely wicked. Right, we'll see how it does with the AI worker now. So what I'm going to do is bring it round here. Look at that turning circle. That is ridiculous. Bring it into here. And we'll switch over to the AI worker. Okay. Let it reposition itself a little bit. So if the cart has another bag, you could hit yeah, you could mirror, but it doesn't. It doesn't have a back attacher, so. And you can see now the little bit of overlap that you'd get with the when you're using this with its width working out. The wheels, that outer wheel now isn't going anywhere near any crop. So yeah. Interesting doing contracts with this and seeding with this on a contract. Grout is on the other side. And let you utilize, yes. That's a good question, actually. I wonder if. Oh no, I didn't hit tree. This walkabout bin not massively bigger. Or it doesn't look massively bigger than this one, but I suppose it's sort of twice the size. Right, let's buy another one. Because why not? I see, I haven't found out where it is yet. Is it a large tractor? You'd have thought it'd be a large tractor. Is it under Polanius? No. Harvesters, maybe? I wouldn't have thought it'd be under harvesters. What category does it come under then? I half thought it might be its own category. Its own thing near the bottom. Oh yeah, there it is. Category NEXAT. It's all in there. Cool. Right. Need another name to select. Oh wow. EBAGRI. Drop that last O. AB Agricola. Congratulations, you've been selected at random from the channel. The tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And your name is going on the number plate for this NEXAT. There's no other options yet other than that, so we will buy that. Yes. And on this one, I want to try putting we're going to start with a cultivator, I think. But this needs we'll need the seed hopper. So we'll buy the seed hopper, and then we'll buy this. Right, and then we'll see if we can get a cultivating contract. There it is. Croft, welcome along. I'm impressed by this. This is a very impressive bit of kit. Although hooking stuff up to it can be a little bit funky. Because you have to get right in there. Get it absolutely on. to hook it up. So you need to have the seeds, the seed and fertilized tender on here in order to hook up even the cultivator. I mean, this is the cultivator. Oh no! Godstand carrier. There we go. And then fold the whole thing up for transport. That is so compact. I'm amazed at how compact that is. We might continue to have a play around with this evening, I think. I want to play around with this some more. Right, let's have a look. What contracts have we got? Have we got anything? Oh, we've got a hoeing contract. Do we have? We don't have. We have a fertilizing and we have a hoeing contract. I'm gonna accept the hoeing contract, and I'm going to accept the fertilizing contract as well. Yeah. Right, and then I'm going to unfold this. Drop the Vatstad carrier off, and we're going to buy instead the Chopster Max. And we're going to go and try hoeing with this. Drop that off. Please. This is where you have to keep folding it and unfolding it, which is hilarious. Kirupi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Now this looks like this mounts completely underneath. Sort of tap that into position. Yeah, right underneath. Wow. Fold ya. I'm gonna go try the hoe up on this field. Yeah, it can fertilize, it can cultivate, it can basically do everything, Crofter. It is, it's pretty awesome, this. Car's coming down here. And it's thin enough to fit down the road. I mean, it's long and massive, but it will fit on the road, which is better than most combines. Although I wouldn't like to get this down in not in an English village. This wouldn't be great for that. Yeah, tight entrances, it won't fit him. Hey, Kozak 1981, welcome along. I'm cheating. Well, guys, if you do want the NEXAT DLC, exclamation mark NEXAT in the chat, or FS25Y1 will also get you it if you want the year 1 season pass. Don't forget to use code VFGaming when checking out on the Giants website to support the channel. Because, yeah, I'll let you know a secret, chat. Nobody's used my code to buy anything. in over a month. Gold partnership just not happening. Awesome. Yeah, this will be available in general on Tuesday. Also, latest edition of the Farming Simulator magazine is out if you want to grab that. That's been out sort of 2-3 weeks. I don't know how the combine is doing. Oh, it's up at the top end. That's going to need emptying very soon. Yeah, this is going along this road very nicely. Unfortunately, somebody tried to overtake up here and failed and caused an accident. Yeah, look at that. We got it coming together. We'll get this up to the field and then we'll go and empty out the harvester. We'll see if we can empty the harvester while moving. That would be good. NEXAT pack is out on Tuesday. Freaking Sasquatch. Do you know what? That feels so much faster than that. Doesn't it? Look at the speed that's going. 17 miles an hour in both cases. That feels slow. That feels fast. Which is just nuts. Is that stopped or is that maneuvering? No, that is maneuvering. The only time you will see me driving 2 of these about. No, that's one folded. Oh, if I would get a screenshot if all the trees weren't in the way. Right. I think we are... Which is the field we're headed for? 2. Right, we had to... We're blocking the road here. So yeah, it's working absolutely fine with the AI worker. Look at that. That's having no problems whatsoever. Oh, we might have an interesting gateway up here though. Fastest combine overload in the world. Is it? Well, I suppose it's going to get 32,500 litres out of its thing, so... Looks like a train on wheels. It kind of does, doesn't it? It really kind of does. And this is just so I can hoe. All of this setup I've got now is just so I can hoe this field. But then we're about to come up to the next bit I really love about this. So you drive up here to the side of the field, like so. You line yourself up. You press the button and it unfolds you ready to do the field. Right. Doing assist. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you see it's missing the ones underneath the wheels because the So yeah, doing this is where the limitations of it come in. You're going to miss a lot of weeds on a contract like this because it's just going to miss them in you know, where the wheels are. Right, let's go empty the other one and see if we can empty moving along. It's a transformer. It is, Chris. That's maybe why I like it so much. Yeah, you need to buy different modules for it. So for example, I've got the harvester module and a header on the one we've got on this field here. The one we've got that I'm using for the contract, that has the seed and fertilizing pod on it. Along with the hoe, so you actually need the seed and fertilizer pod for it to work, for the hoe to work with it. Oh, and he's gonna just sit there and empty. I think if I caught up with it, it would have emptied while I was traveling along. Storage is going to be a pain to store. I don't think so much. As long as you have a barn that you can... I think you could probably, yeah, I think you could probably drive over most of them. I think storage would be something you have to do with great care. Any idea, is FSVR playable cross-platform, for example? No, it's a completely separate game, Alex. Yeah, you can't play cross-platform. It's only available on the MetaQuest anyway. Does it have modules for the advanced crops like parsnips and such, which usually require their own specialized harvesters? No. So this is purely a grain crop. Hey, my son, welcome along. Has it remote control like it has in real life? Well, it's got a hired worker, which is about as close to remote control as you come. I mean, I suppose you could say I'm remote controlling now. You know, it's, yeah, what does remote control mean in a computer game? Hey, so this is the NEXAT. This is the first DLC for FS25. It is awesome. It is absolutely fantastic, this piece of kit. No, I'm hoeing at the moment. I've got the hoe attached to it, and I'm hoeing on a contract field. I'm good, thank you, Aso. Hope these will never become popular in real life. Well, it's just a different way of farming. I mean, it's not gonna. This is never going to be a thing in the UK. This is absolutely never going to be a thing in the UK. There's no way you'd get one of these bits of kit down the road in the UK, let alone, you know, in the into a field and things like that. Yeah, so these are never going to be something you'll see in the UK. It is big in. It's not big enough for. It's not big enough for North America. This has the biggest header on. This has the biggest header in the world, doesn't it? It's definitely got the biggest grain tank in the world. I mean, the equipment. So the hoeing things. Yeah, so it's not big enough to drill in the US. Yeah. So honey, yeah, I understand where you're coming from that point of view. But if you're looking for a harvester with a massive header, one of these would do that. And the idea is it's kind of an all-in-one thing. Okay, quick show the in-cab display. Yeah, so that's the in-cab display. That's the rest of it there. How wide is the header? The header is next up. 15.2 meter header, which is, how does that compare to the other? I think there are bigger headers you can get from that than that, aren't there? So the largest 50, yeah, so it's the same size as the Flex Drapers, the MacDons in game. Yeah, each module is 150k. We didn't have much more than 150k. The harvester is 300,000. So we could yes. It's a big old piece of kit, this. Meanwhile, the new AF11 is 1. Does it have an onboard coffee maker? Unfortunately not. It does come down to dealer support as well. I mean, it's the thing with this is that this is, for this kind of equipment, this is early days. But my point would be about this being a future of farming is that, you know, farming has changed a lot in the past 100 years. You think of the size of tractors and the type of equipment that was used 100 years ago compared to what you have in modern tractors and modern equipment now. This kind of innovation has happened for a very long time. Yes, simulated acres. I can. This is not a piece of kit for general farms. This is piece of kit for a very specific type of farm. I mean, it's. I think they're a German company, aren't they? I'm going to use this on comms, and I dare you to try on a type map. I'm confident it's possible. Oh, good luck, Croft. Oh man, this on Oakbridge, you're gonna struggle. No, I did go straight into the hole. Yeah, now there we go. There's where your tram lines would be. That's interesting. There's an overhang in the target area. on this wheel. That's really interesting. I wonder if that exists on the Cedar. I don't expect it to. You could use this on Oak Bridge, but the main wheat field you could use it on the main wheat field you start off with. My point would be more Manic Martyn, getting it to the field in the first place. It's the length of it trying to turn down that road. So I don't see how. Well, we could try it if you like. We could give that a go this evening. Download Oak Bridge and try and see if we can get this working on there. Hey, AT Gaming, welcome along. Okay, so I'm impressed by this. I think what we'll do is we'll set this is gonna have hell with the hide worker, but we'll set this going. Hopefully this will recognize it's in position. Yeah, all right, let's buy a third one. So I'm gonna buy this in a different order this time. I want to go spraying, so I'm gonna buy the sprayer pack. And we're going to buy another NEXAT. So who's going on the number plate for this one? Ah, Tin Man. Tin Man! Congratulations, your name has been selected at random, and your name is going on the number plate from this. Thank you for your support as a tractor driver or above patron, YouTube channel member or Twitch subscriber. And okay, and there, buy that, yes. Back. We're gonna need a whole load of a whole load of consumables as well. Liquid fert. Yes. Okay. Yes, when you're on transport mode, the back wheels also turn. So we're not lined up, so I'm going to pull forward slightly, unfold it. Oh, look at those. Those are, hopefully we're going to be able to refill in front of that. Ooh, wow. That's interesting. Cab gets out of the way for the sprayer. There was a mod, I think, in 19 that allowed you to just keep filling until you were full if you had a load of stuff. You got your new GPU. Fantastic, Captain Biggles. That's the new AMD, isn't it? The 9070 XT. Imagine it'd be a headache to get into a field. Well, only on a UK map, yes. Nice. You had to let me know how it goes, Captain Biggles, because that's an interesting card. I can run Roadcraft demo, all max settings, no upscaling, 1440p at 70 plus FPS. That would be interesting to see how that compares with mine. Because I'm running at 1440p. I think I'm running at max settings as well. Oh, I should say, we've got some interesting stuff happening over the next couple of months. So, April, we're going to be going back and doing some 7 Days to Die on the channel. We might run a community server on 7 Days to Die in April. Simply because version 2 is coming out, so I really want to do some 7 Days to Die. If you want to catch that over on YouTube, you want to be subscribed to Victor Foxtrot. Ooh. Nope. That. Fold that up. Right. Fertilizing contract is field 21. Which is other side of our farm. Cool. Duo bridge tonight. Make sure you have lumberjack because there's low trees with the conclusion even that available hit. Oh my god. We might see. We're gonna give this a try. It's 20 past 2, so we can probably go till 2:45 today. Yeah, if you like what you see and you'd like to order this for yourself, exclamation mark NEXAT in the chat. Kirby crossplay. Yes, they're aiming for crossplay, but 7 Days to Die isn't. What we'll probably do is alternate during the week between 7 Days to Die, so probably do 2 or 3 7 Days to Die streams during the day, and then 2 or 3 farm sim ones. I think we might be on Maypole by that point as well, and then of course May we've got the release of Roadcraft, the full release of Roadcraft, so I want to play that, do some streams on that as well. So we're gonna be mixing in some other games in a couple of months. That is presuming, of course, I don't manage to find a job by then, but I'm really hoping I do, because, well, I'm always really hoping I do. It's a tough old world out there, chat. Can't believe we're in March already. Our harvester has a full tank again, so we need to go and empty that. Yeah, the width of this sprayer is going to be insane. I can't wait to unfold this thing. It's a shame you're only on 70 miles an hour. I would say drive in cab if you're feeling that slow. Oh, do you know what, chat? It's 16 degrees out today. It is early March, and I am absolutely sweltering in here. I am going to have to be opening my window in this place very soon. Yeah. Either this whole thing needs to be fully financially viable, or I've got to find a job. One pass spraying. Here we go. Right, let's unfold. While that's unfolding, I knew this was gonna happen. I think that has been a good test. I'm not too worried about completing that contract. Right, where's the harvester though? Ah, it's not far in front of me. Good. Right. That's a small sprayer. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Let's, yeah. Oh my God. Guys, I gotta, how many passes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 passes on the field and a headland. Oh my God, this thing is ridiculous. And that's on the field I was on. Doesn't move very fast though. Hey, go try something. No. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Need special sheds to house this. Yeah, you need to be able to drive into the shed in special ways to sort of get this, I think. Yeah, that's the middle line over there. Yeah, this is where a machine this sort of size gets very fiddly. You can't get it with tracks. No, the DLC doesn't come with tracks. I think you can get a tracked version of this in real life, but yeah, no, the version in Farm Sim is without tracks. Love using big equipment. Push to say that I personally will not be using this. Just too weird for you. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, this piece of kit. I mean, you guys can probably tell I've had the biggest smile on my face the whole time I've been doing this. Because it is just so much fun. It is absolutely nuts. Just turned all FS22 settings up to max because it was only at 60% utilization on my old settings. Getting 40. Oh, FS22 will run like a dream on that. I had FS22 running maximum settings on my 4070 Ti with no issues whatsoever. Yeah, the fans with FS22, the fans on my 4070 didn't even spin up. It just didn't tax it at all. 1440p with my in FS25, however, my fans do spin most of the time. Plus, it's really warm in here at the moment. So we got the resolution at 200%. Wow, nice. What was that? We had something. Was that a hydrate? Cheers, Massive 75. Oh, that was close. Nearly planted it in the ditch. I have just filled with fertilizer as well. Yeah, I like this bit of kit. I like this bit of kit a lot. What am I running on here? 112 FPS. On Vintage Oaks, so quite a hard map to run. Vintage Oaks, yeah, Vintage Oaks is an awesome map though. I really, really wish it was coming back to FS25 because I loved Vintage Oaks. I would love to pick up where I left it. I'd love to do a multiplayer on there. I know we have a few people who play on console. Not that many who come on onto the server, but I would love to do a 4x multiplayer on Vintage Oaks. It would be absolutely awesome. I think it would be one of the best multiplayers I ever did. If we basically did that. Yeah. This map is just really well optimized. Really well optimized. Look at that. So I'm fertilizing this field. as a contract. I am 51% of the way through it, and I haven't finished the headlands. That's how wide this thing is. That's how freaking insane this thing is. But this is the thing. So I don't know if you're still in here, but I can see this being used on American farms for spraying, for harvesting, and not much else. Because as was mentioned, the size of the seeders and the size of some of the other stuff. Maybe see it used for cultivating and for preparing fields, maybe. But I think even the cultivators in the US are pretty big. I mean, this is all about soil compaction, this piece of kit. So the idea is the only place the soil is ever compacted is where these wheels run, and everything else is just good. And this is why the sprayer is the width it is. If you look at the sprayer is 3 widths of the kit. Shadow Dragon, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Hey, where's my course gone? What do you mean you've got headlands only? Really? I can disconnect while it's unfolded? That's very cool. But it's having problems now. It's having trouble working out where the middle of the field is. That's an issue with the AI worker. Oh man, that is very cool. If we fold this up, it folds in, and then the cab moves back and out the way. Look at that. Yeah, I can't move the cab. So it really, if that's folded up, it's not designed to be driven like this. It's designed to... Let's fold you up as well. Yeah, there we go. Whole thing folds up like that. Get this sometimes on Frankie Booth. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem with the NEXAT. But I'm... wow, this is a very, very cool DLC. This is really... I love it when FarmSim does this. Because you get so many bits and pieces in-game that is just... It's standard farming equipment. And I'm not a huge fan of the standard farming equipment DLCs. Adding a new brand that we don't have, that's awesome. But... And I think a lot of people aren't fans of when they do things like a grass DLC, because you've got all that equipment anyway. I think the hay and the grass and hay DLC wasn't very good. Fantastic, sweet Miss AJ. Right. Turn that one off. I want to see if I can get the AI worker with this to navigate back to the farm without problems. So we'll set you here. No. Fold back in, please. We will send that. Maestro John, thank you for reaching board 5 in Monopoly Go. You are awesome. Oh, wow, that's 15 people who are up to board 5. That's amazing. That's fantastic. It's now the long, hard slog up to board 11, which I am in the middle of. Oh, that's interesting. You can't make a transport job with the NEXAT. I can't send it anywhere on the map. So that bit of the hired workers doesn't work. You can't send it anywhere. You have to drive this yourself. This was not a mod in 22. The wide span vehicle system, which was an unbranded similar item, was a mod in FS22. It was nowhere near as refined, and it wasn't the official brand. So Potato Airlines, it could not be on console. Actually, it could be on console because it was non-branded. But it couldn't it couldn't be NEXAT, and it was not the same as this. For a start, the harvester works much more nice, much nicer. Motors, thank you for the super chat. It says $2.57. I'm guessing that's £1.99. Thank you for the super chat, EF Motors. EF Motors, you are awesome. Can you recommend a joystick and wheel? I'm new in farming and I would like to have better experience. Yes, absolutely. Exclamation mark hurry in the chat for the current wheel and joystick I am using here. This is the Hori Farm Vehicle Control System. It is absolutely awesome, and I highly recommend it. I also recommend something that I did an unboxing of this week. It's behind me at the moment because I don't have it hooked up. This. Check out the Thrustmaster Farm Stick. This is the new version. This is the X. I have the original version here to my left. I have the X. I'm going to be putting the X into my setup. And in fact, I'm going to be switching between this setup, which is my Hori setup, and my Thrustmaster setup over the next week or so. Just to really give a good comparison between the two. Player console, it wasn't the official brand, but it works. It's not the same equipment. I will demonstrate this, Potato Airlines, in a moment. But yeah, this is not the same equipment at all. The same equipment. It's similar, but it's not the same. And in my opinion, the NEXAT, the official NEXAT stuff, works much better than the wide span vehicle system did. Partly because the wide span vehicle system had to make changes to make it not a copy and not an infringement. The biggest difference between the wide span vehicle system and the NEXAT is this. The auger on the harvester comes out behind the cab of the behind the cab of the harvester. On the wide span vehicle system, it came out the other side. So yeah, immediately that's a big difference for me. It's not illegal. It's Giants haven't got, yeah. Anything Giants release on console has to be released under license because Giants are the ones releasing it, not the modder. It's a much grayer area when it's on PC. Like to see a Homer DLC? How much stuff would there be in a Homer DLC? It does say driving on quite, yeah, and it also works better for that side of things and all of that as well. It's officially out on Tuesday. I have early access, Sonia, because I am a Silver Giants partner. But I want to do a quick comparison because this does come up, and right. No. And I do just want to demonstrate this because it's while this is similar, it's not the same. Yeah, here we go. Right. So, wide span vehicle system in FS22. Its modules are separate, but so your planter and your seeder, they have the seed tanks and fertilizer tanks built in. The cultivator subsoiler is a separate module that doesn't connect to those. The slurry spreader, that takes does that have a, don't think that has, yeah, that doesn't have a cultivator attachment underneath. And the WSVS itself looks very different. So that is a very different machine. Because so the harvesting section, that has to be transported on a trailer for a start and looks very different to, where is it? To that. And this is very self-contained, all folds up into one thing. Is a very different piece of kit. They, as I said, they are similar, but they are so different having it in hand. Does this fold out a section below? No, so this hooks up to the cultivator. So this hooks up to this Evers Torx. So it's, again, so this and this are two separate things in here, whereas in the wide span vehicle system, this is a single item that has a dribble bar underneath it, is an example. This seed hopper here, so this seed hopper is a separate bit that then connects up to the Carrier NX, the Inspire NX, the Tempo NX21, and the Chopster Max. So you need, in order to use any of these, you need to have the seed hopper first. Whereas when you're looking at the WSVS, the seed hopper is built into the planter and it's built into the seeder, and the cultivator and subsoiler don't require the seed hopper at all. There's no hoe in the wide span vehicle system, and yet the sprayer and then there's no dedicated. I think there's no dedicated header on these. So it is a different system. It is very, very similar, but it is very, very different. And of course, this is an official NEXAT brand, whereas the other one is a made-up brand. 1309-1968, thank you for the 10 bits. You are awesome. And we've got Mr. Mike Gaming landing for a Right, we've got to check some of these. Yeah. A 70. I'm doing it, Mr. Mike. There we go. Got you. Yeah, this is a... This is very cool. This is very wicked. Oh, we are gonna have more of a play with this evening. Like, okay, Sneaky, there isn't a mod in. So I'll add that in for you as well, Sneaky. Oh. If I sound a little bit defensive of that, it's because this is something that gets said an awful lot in Farm Sim. In that a DLC is just a mod that's been added from the previous game, or I've heard it a lot in the last 5 years, and it's very demonstratively not the case every single time. And that's the thing. Similar, if people said it's similar, that would be fine. But it's when it's said to be the same. It's never the same. And this words matter. You know? It very much is a words matter thing. So yes, and on that note, I'm actually gonna have to finish here because I gotta go and pick up the kids and we need to raid out before I leave, and it's 10 to 3, so I've gone on a little bit later than I planned to, but yeah, I'm loving this. This is fantastic. This is absolutely awesome, this DLC. So yeah, we'll try this out a little bit more this evening. For now, I'm going to do that there. I will stop that hired worker, and I'll save this here. If it actually saves. I wish Dropbox wouldn't get in the way of Farm Sim saving. I don't know why Dropbox is suddenly getting in the way of Farm Sim saving. It's really annoying. Also, the other reason why I got a little bit ranty, it's damn hot in here. It's stupidly hot in here. Right. Let's see who is about. Oh, is somebody else playing? And somebody else must be playing around with the NEXAT today. I do know you. That is English. He's a little bit sarcastic. Oh no, I know who we're going to go raid, I think. Ooh. We got a choice of people to raid today. But I am gonna send you to... I think... Mr. Average Viking. We're going to sow and see Tav, who is also playing around with the NEXAT DLC and having fun. So go check out Tav. How expensive? It's $5.99. $5.99. So it's like £4. It is just a fantastic value DLC as well. So much equipment in it. It's ridiculous. Right, got some thank yous to say before we go. 13099068, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. EF Motors, thank you for your super chat. You are awesome. Maestro John, thank you for reaching board 5 in Monopoly Go. You are awesome. Shadow Dragon 4342, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Farmer Fox 303, thank you for renewing your membership. You are awesome. Loki 63, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. WSX Boy, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Manic Martins Gaming, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. We managed to get 4 subs today for today. Yeah, we're still aiming for 400 this month, and we're sitting at 246. So let's see if we can get up there. But now, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you are over on YouTube. A massive thank you to all of my subscribers, my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. You not only keep the lights on around here, but you also help the channel to grow too. So thank you for your support. It really does mean the world. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.